Something strange is happening in modern life. We are more connected than ever, yet people feel distant, more distant than ever. You can message anyone in the world instantly, see their face in high definition, talk to hundreds of people online, but still, many people feel lonely. So what is actually going on? In the past, humans' relationships were mostly geographically locked. You grew up in a village, a neighborhood, a workplace, the same faces over and over. You didn't choose most of your relationship. You were stuck with them. And that matters more than it sounds, because when relationships are stable and unavoidable, you tolerate more conflict, you invest more time, and you repair problems instead of leaving. But modern life changed that completely. Cities, education, and work mobility breaks the structure. Now people move constantly, friends become temporary, communities become fluid. Relationships are no longer bound, they are optional, and optional relationships are always easier to abandon. Technology gave us something amazing, instant access to everyone, but it also changed the quality of the connection. We now have more messages, more conversations, and more social interaction, but less depth. Because digital communication reduces emotional effort, encourages short interaction, and makes attention fragmented. When everything is fast, nothing feels deep. And when something feels slightly uncomfortable, it's easier to just abandon this friend instead to fix the friendship. So we didn't lose connection. We multiplied it and we diluted it. Modern culture teaches something very powerful. Put yourself first. Don't tolerate what doesn't feel right. Leave if you are not happy. This sounds healthy, and in many ways it is actually healthy. But it also changes how relationship works, because real relationship requires patience, compromise, and emotional endurance. If every discomfort becomes a reason to exit, then relationships stop being stable systems and becomes temporary experiences. And people slowly start treating others as options rather than attachments. There is another silent force, economics and productivity. In a competitive world, time becomes expensive, attention becomes scarce, relationships become filtered through utility, even friendship starts to shift. Do I have time for this? Is it worth my energy to have this friend? What do I get from this interaction? Not always consciously, but structurally. When life becomes optimized for efficiency, relationship often becomes the first thing to lose depth. Because deep relationships is not efficient, they are slow, messy, and emotionally costly. At the deepest level, modern humans are not less social. In fact, in many ways, we are more social than ever. We are more cautious because there are too many people, too many choices, too much uncertainty, and too much information noise. So the brain adapts. It reduces emotional investment. It keeps distance as a protection because trust is now expensive. And when trust becomes expensive, distance becomes default. So it is quite too simple to just say modern people are too cold, are becoming cold, because something more subtle is happening. We moved from a world of stable and forced closeness to a world of flexible and optional connection. And human psychology is not fully adapted to the shift. The gap, that mismatch, is what we're experiencing as loneliness, distance, and disconnection. Anyways, that's all for today, and if you like this video, make sure to leave a comment or something. I'll see you on the next one.